What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Matthew W. Hello, Matt. Thank you very, very much for requesting this because it is a new artist alert on my channel. What he requested this time around is Part of the Theory, Famished Mammon, I think is the song. I'm actually not sure which one's the band, which one is the song. I just realized the band. It's literally the YouTube page title. The band, Part of the Theory song called Famished Mammon. This is official music video in 4K. I can't handle 4K, but I'll put it in 1440. We'll do that. I'm excited, guys. This is how we're gonna do it on this channel. We'll go ahead and watch this video once together. There are gonna be stops and pauses. This is a reaction channel after all. However, if you prefer to watch this video in its entirety without my commentary, without the pausing, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Please click there if that's what you prefer to see. However, if you have clicked here, it is because it is a reaction channel, so I will be pausing to let you know my thoughts and commentary. You have been warned. You no longer can act surprised in the comment section. When I pause, you literally know how we're gonna do it here. So let me just check the description here, see if there's any important information. Just some social media handles, some credits, where to find the music. Okay, awesome. Well, I can't wait. I do go into these reactions blind, and I do read every single comment at the end. That's how I learn. That's how I learn. So feel free to drop a comment after and, give me an information that you'd like to give me about the band. So let's go ahead and dive in, guys. Without further ado, put this on. I give you Part of the Theory. The song is called Famished Mammon. Bring it up here. Let's go. Interesting. I feel like we're watching a movie. Oh, brass. I'll be taking notes as we go. Hello, bass. Strings, oh my goodness. Very interesting lead vocalist here. She's kind of eclectic. I like her personality. I love the tone of her voice. I love how easily she's going into her high falsettos. I love how she's primarily so far staying in her mid-range. It's very, I like that range. If you don't know anything about me, my preferred range for both male and females is typically lower, but I appreciate when vocalists can go super high too. And I've heard pretty much a wide range on her already. But if we talk about the instrumentation, which is my favorite part of reactions, by the way that brass kind of hit me in the face as soon as we started, I was very surprised and I liked it. I loved the brass in the beginning. And then we hear this funky bass. I had to say hello to the bassist because my goodness, it had such a perfect sound to it to accompany everything else that we're hearing. And the rhythm on the drums, everything so far, very, very nice. So let me go back some, and we will hear a little bit more. I do go back just so that there's nothing we miss between the pauses. So you're very unique, young lady. I don't know who you are, but I haven't even seen you that much. I look forward to hearing her sing some more. Let's keep going. Interesting. Did she just do a body roll? Harmonies. There's that brass. A lot of note bends from her. Wow, I can't put my finger on her style. I don't know what kind of vocalist she is. I know I like it. But she's doing so many different things with her voice. The versatility that she has with her voice is so cool. I thought I heard her do like a little bit of a rasp before leading into her beautiful voice. And then the way she was kind of doing the vocal runs, it was kind of sounded like a break a little bit in there. I don't know what she's doing. And it's driving me crazy, yet I love it because she's keeping me on the edge of my seat. I can't take my eyes off of her. The way she moves, the way she emotes what she's singing about taking something, and like everything that she's doing is very, very interesting to me. Let me go back. I went back 10 seconds again just to make sure we don't miss anything. Every time the brass comes back into the song, I light up. I'm like, oh, that's really, really cool. I think it might be accompanied by strings as well. So I'll take a closer look to see if when the brass comes in, also the strings come in. I'll pay more attention to that. But so far, I'll admit, it's really hard to take my eyes off of the main singer here. I heard some harmonies as well. So pretty, as if her voice wasn't unique enough to throw in some harmonies on there too. I'm like, oh my goodness, forget about it. This is cool. So I already went back, right? Let's hear some more. Let's keep going. Here's that bass. Ton of different outfits on her. There are the strings. Why does she remind me of Thati sometimes from Ginger? When she looks at me. Another costume. Harmonies. strings. Whoa, the like opera like vocal in the background. Oh, okay. They're having a pillow fight. They want to play. What? Okay, so some notes I took this time. I was just talking about how many costume changes they're putting her in. And then when I say that, she's in something else. She likes her costume changes. She likes her accessories. Every time she's singing, she's kind of just smiling, not gloating, just smiling. Just her personality is infectious. Every time she smiles, I want to smile too. Then I noticed more of the before, what is that called? Like a little raspiness before some of her words. She threw that in several times there. I heard some note bends. I heard the beautiful harmonies. I heard a ha 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 ha. She's just so, I don't know how to describe the personality for this one. But I'm here for it. I enjoyed it. And then after all that, two dudes just come in and they start having a pillow fight. We'll have to watch a little bit more, maybe, to understand the context of what's going on behind her. If she picks up a pillow and they all start having a pillow fight, okay. A little random so far. Maybe we have to watch more for it to make sense. Again, shout out to the bass. Every time the bass is alone, I hear it so clearly and I just appreciate the bass. So hello, bass, once again. Let's go back 5 seconds and here's some more. Those vocal runs. Sleep. Solo? Oh, yes. Wow. 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 Guitar strings. Piano slide. Are you kidding me? I heard a piano slide. Start from the top and just put your fingers all the way down the piano. Are you kidding me? I didn't even hear a piano for the majority of the song until just now, maybe? Did I write piano once? No. Huh. Okay. There's a lot of complexity to the instrumentation of this song. There's a lot going on. First of all, let's address the guitar solo, which was sick. By the way, that was incredible. The way that he was shredding all the way up and down the neck of that guitar, making it look easy. Not only that, towards the end of his solo, they started to build the rest of the instrumentation. So the strings came in, the electric guitars all came in, everything started building, so that by the time he's done, we're already all the way up here as if his solo wasn't epic enough. Let's, I don't know, add some more instruments and make it even more epic. I heard a piano slide. I haven't heard piano all song. At least I didn't take note of it. Normally when I hear an instrument, I take note of it. Now I have to pay attention even closer to see if I somehow missed my favorite instrument ever. Or if that's the first time they happen to introduce the piano, I don't know. But if that's the case, they are introducing new instruments to the song 6 minutes in? I don't know. Regardless, this is epic. This is a jam. Even this shot in front of a very simple wall and the way that the light is, hitting her skin tone. It's everything is really, really done with intent and purpose. And I can see that. Oh my goodness, everything about the way she moves and her personality is a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and play this to the end and go over some notes and we'll talk about it. I don't hear piano now. Strings. Whoa. Is this another instrument? Who's playing the instrument I'm hearing? Wow. Acoustic guitar. Xylophone? A lot of instruments in this one. And then the fade out. Okay. That was certainly different. Oh yeah, that was certainly different. Let's talk about it real quick. I think one of my favorite parts of the instrumentation in the song that I think made it very unique was the brass. Every time I heard the brass, it did light up. It made me smile. Although that bass was really sick too. I enjoyed the strings. I enjoyed the harmonies. I enjoyed the guitar solo that he did. I enjoyed that even before the guitar solo is over, they were adding more and more instruments to build the song. Towards the end, I heard an acoustic guitar for the first time. I heard a piano for the first time, which I don't think I heard anywhere else in the song. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then I think there might have been a xylophone or something at the very, very end there when things are starting to fade out and it's just her voice and I think a xylophone. There was a lot in this song. The style in which she sings. Tell me about it. I am unfamiliar with it. I loved her vocal runs. I loved the way that she would make her voice break in the vocal runs. I love the raspiness before some long notes that she would do. Her voice is so versatile, everything she was doing. The really high notes that she was doing, it almost sounded operatic in the background with the vocals that we heard that were being pushed back. A little sad she didn't partake in the pillow fight. I wanted to see it. My only complaint, just kidding. But other than that, she was perfectly comfortable just sitting there taking a little sip of whatever she was drinking at the table and letting the boys. I don't understand the pillow fight. I did find that very, very random. But fun nonetheless. My goodness, it's the singer. It's the main vocalist that sometimes with her hair color, color tone, skin tone, and the way that she would look at me sometimes reminded me of Tati from Ginger. I don't know why. Maybe they look somewhat alike. I'm not sure. Vocally, they're obviously completely different, but yeah. Very, very unique, very cool introduction. So thank you very, very much to Matt for the request. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.